Happy Monday, Monday, Monday. So the weekend is over. Monday is here. Push away those Monday blues. Do not let them get you down. New week, new days, new opportunities, and always keep a positive mindset. So do your best to push through today. Mondays are always difficult for everyone, but it's a sunny day as I stand here in front of my window. It is beautiful and there is a chill in the air, hence the heavy warm hoodie today. A little cooler than I thought it was going to be, but I love this weather and it motivates me when it's cooler. I feel good and I'm excited and I'm not ready for winter. I don't like it that cold. But anyway, I want to talk a little today about creating a space, a quiet, beautiful space for yourself for when you need to take a time out, do some self-care, truly make time for you. So as I come to you, I am in my Reiki room. So I'm in my beautiful Reiki room with all of these beautiful, beautiful things all around me. Okay. So this is a beautiful, amazing space for me. And what's really funny is that, not funny, but this space is for everybody else. And I forget that I can come use this space for me too. This room is always cleansed. I mean, I'm sitting here with Palo Santo on my windowsill and actually getting ready to cleanse because I have clients coming today. So I'm very excited for that, to bring some healing to those who need it. But create a quiet, peaceful, serene space for yourself when you need to take a break, when you need to step away. Now, something important in general is keeping, and I know this can be hard, jobs, kids, pets, busy lives, but keeping your home clean. So a clean and organized environment is really, really good to keep positive energies flowing. It's also good for your mental status too, because who wants to come home to a mess? Now, as I'm doing this video, my hawk is out there flying around, so I'm sorry that I'm distracted, but the hawk is very spiritual for me, and I absolutely love when he or she comes in, as they sometimes do when I come on to talk to you guys, so just signs from spirit, and I love it. But anyway, so creating a beautiful space for yourself, and it doesn't even have to be, like an entire room. You can create a quiet corner, just somewhere that when you really need to wind down, take a break, put yourself on a timeout, take a step back, that you can sit down and relax and know that that space is truly yours. And create that space, filling it with lots of things that are peaceful to you. So everyone's going to be different as to what makes them comfortable, what makes them happy. But for me, especially when I want to wind down, whether that be just sitting down to meditate, grabbing a book, and reading, I love to be honestly surrounded by everything that is in this room. So my Reiki room, again, is meant for healing for others, but this room is so beautifully cleansed all the time. So it's a great space for me to come into. So I love to have crystals. So crystals are huge for me. Amethyst, of course, being a really big one for me. As you know, I love purple, if you couldn't tell. But this room is filled with all things beautiful and magical and wonderful. You can see behind me, I have more crystals back there. I have candles. I have incense. I have more Palo Santo. I have sage. I've got Florida water back there. And then just other general tools and things that I keep here for when my clients come in. So those are the things that create a beautiful and amazing space for myself. And also making sure that you are cleansing that space that you choose. So grab yourself some Palo Santo or some sage. If you ever have questions on how to use either, let me know. Sage is going to remove all energies. So if you are saging any space in your house, anything at all, it doesn't matter what you're saging. You really have to make sure to set your intentions as to what you're looking to get rid of and what you want to keep in. Really, really important. Palo Santo, on the other hand, I'm going to keep picking this up because it's right here, but Palo Santo is going to take away just the negative and heavy energies. I am a person who sets intentions regardless, so I will do that even when burning Palo Santo. But it's really good to make sure that you are cleansing and clearing the space that you're using for yourself. And always, always make sure if you're cleansing with either of those tools, you are cracking a door or a window so that the heavy and negative energies have somewhere to go. If not, all you're doing is moving them around, aggravating them, and just shifting them throughout your house. So keep that in mind. I know I did a video on both Palo and Sage quite a while ago. Maybe it's time to do another one. So let me know if you guys would love that. But create a space that you can just go quiet your mind. And again, choose what it is that you love to do. So even if it is not something spiritual, metaphysical, even if you just find a space where you could sit by yourself and throw on some great movies, and that's what quiets your mind and brings you peace and calm, that's great. But it's really important to have a place we can go to, especially for those of us that, have children, that we set them up with something to go do. Mommy needs a break, daddy needs a break, and go to your space and take that time for yourself. The busy lives that we lead, the chaotic things that go on around us every day, the troubles that we personally go through, and the stresses and all of those things, we have to take a step back. This all ties in, as I always talk about, self-love and self-care. Those are huge. And I am sometimes guilty of not fully, giving those things to me because I'm always doing for others. And that's just who I've always been, and that's fine. But I do take time for myself, but sometimes it's still not enough. Take those breaks when you need to, okay? Take those breaks. Get out on a gorgeous day like this. I'm looking out the window and the sky is such a crystal clear, beautiful blue. The clouds are fluffy. The wind is blowing. I don't know. I love this weather. It's only going to be 50 something today. It's just beautiful to me. So get out on a day like this. Go take a walk. Take a walk by yourself. So if anyone out there has not learned the beauty and magic of solitude, let me tell you, being alone and then finding those things to quiet your mind and help you to get rid of, to push away everything else that's going on around you is so amazing. And I know some people probably don't like solitude or haven't become comfortable with it and would much rather spend time with a really good friend or a loved one. That's fine. So there's never really a right or wrong or a you have to. You always do what works best for you. I will never tell you what's best for you because only you truly know that. So do what's best for you. But get out on a gorgeous day like this. Go take a walk. If you take a walk by yourself and you love to just hear the sounds of nature, do that. If you love music like me, pop in some earbuds and just shut out the world when you need to. Yeah. Get off of social media. Yeah. Put the phone down. Walk away from all of it when you need to. Social media itself can be frustrating and stressful, and no, put the phone down. So some of the best things you could do for yourself is to just step away and walk away from everything you've got going on. And I know that can be difficult, but I guarantee you, even if it's 10 minutes once a week, you can carve some time for yourself to take care of the healing that you need. And it is so important to do that. We all struggle. We all face so many things on any given day. You absolutely have to make sure to take that time for yourself. You want to try Reiki? Message me. That is an excellent way to take time for yourself and heal. And then when you're done with the session, go home to that beautiful space that you've created and tell everybody, no, I'm hands off for the rest of the day. That's what I do when I go for Reiki. I tell everybody, nope, or I don't even touch my phone. I don't answer my phone. It is so important to make sure you're doing for you. But create a beautiful, peaceful space within your home that you can go to when you need to unwind, calm down, take a breath, step away, and again, fill that space with everything that you love. So whatever makes you feel like you, whatever makes you feel good, whatever sparks you, you could fill that space with Hot Wheels. Seriously, I'm a car lover. I love my cars. I love my Hot Wheels. I love my model cars. Getting into the RC car thing too with the husband, which is awesome. But, fill that space with whatever you love. If you love nature, fill that space with pine cones and tree branches and seriously, whatever makes you feel good, make that space special, make it about you, and then take time to get into that space and take a break. Take a break. I hope that all of you are making that time to practice self-love and self-care. And if you're just starting out, remember, patience. Start small. Carve 5 minutes a day. And then eventually turn that into 10 minutes a day. Even if it's, say, twice a week. You carve 10 minutes twice a week. Make sure you're please taking the time to do that for yourselves. It is so incredibly important. And go to whatever magical space you have in your house filled with the things that you love and take that time. Have an absolutely beautiful, amazing, awesome, phenomenal Monday. The day's what? Half over? Almost. We're getting there. We're getting through. So keep pushing, keep moving forward. Love yourself, take care of yourself, and I will see you soon.